Hello everyone and welcome to Ash's WhiskyWars. And for today's episode of the NeckPour, we have the Arran 10-year-old bottled at 46%. Arran is part of the Isle of Arran, which is part of the Island region of Scotland. And I'm really excited for this whiskey. So, the only other Arran that I've reviewed unpeated is the port cask. And so I really wanted to try its sort of like core spirit. And the 10-year-old's simply just a classic, really. Now, I've never had this whiskey before, so I'm really excited to get stuck into it. I've got to be honest as well, guys. I could be wrong, but I've never seen this before. I don't know if you can tell if I show it up to the camera. It's kind of got this recycled paper look, because it's got the specs in. And it has on the label as well. And I'm pretty sure it was just opaque, it was just one colour before. But I really do like that touch. Awful cork pops on Arrans because they have a thicker cork. Usually I find with the wider nozzles they don't give that great cork pop that I do like. Let's get it poured out. Now, some of you might know, if you've seen some of my reviews from Arran before, I love their peated line, which is Macri more. Not keen on the non-age stated 46%er, but the cask strength is really nice. So let's see how this is on the nose anyway. But before we do, guys, please do hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I know I say it in every video, but it really does help the channel to grow and keep the reviews coming. So I would appreciate it, thank you. Ooh, a little bit waxy, a little bit oily on the nose. Which, to be honest, I wasn't expecting. I've just come off recording the Arran 12. And straight away, there's some more meat in this nose. Yeah, waxy. It's like waxed. A little bit like a similar style to what I got from Craig Ellicky. It's like a waxed walnut on the nose, which I really enjoy. A little bit of lemon peel as well, adding just a bit of a citrus, making it fresh, I guess. A bit zesty. With that waxed walnut. A lot of honey in there as well. It's sweet. It's sweet, but it's waxy and full. Feels very full-bodied. Something a bit darker in there as well. Yeah, I would say there's orange in here for me. Gives a little bit of a sweetness to it. And a lovely vanilla cream as well, but a very sugared vanilla cream. Overall, it's fairly sweet. Definitely more sweet than anything else. But that is a nice complex nose. Like, there's a few things that I'm wanting to pick out. I'm sure there's more to come out of this nose. I should have mentioned as well, guys, it's natural colour and non-chill filtered. So that colour's not too bad for a 10-year-old, if I do say so myself. Yeah, a bit of orange in there. It's nice. Okay, let's get on to the taste. The glass is down because I can talk about quite a few things without going back in, which I'm liking. I'm liking it. It seems quite complex. On the taste, it definitely came across a bit like a sugar syrup. It wasn't thin on the taste. It was definitely a little bit viscous, but very sweet. And I liked it. Sugar syrup, a little bit of vanilla, that vanilla cream on the taste too. But I got a tangy pineapple on the taste for me personally. Tangy pineapple, that's the first thing I thought of. And then I was like, actually it's sweeter. Sugar syrup, vanilla, but really good. Okay, actually, that's making a little bit of sense now because initially I said pineapple, but remember on the nose I did mention orange, and I'm feeling like the taste, it's not orange, and it's not quite pineapple. I think might be a peach, like a tinned peach with the sugar syrup inside the peach tin. That's what I'm getting here. That's exciting because that is a note that I do like. Tangy pineapple, syrupy peach on the taste. It is a little bit of, there's a little bit of spice on the taste. Maybe a little bit of ginger there. That is quite nice. I must admit, the lemon hit I'm not really getting that I got on the nose. It's kind of transferred a little bit more tropical for me on the taste. And that's really exciting. Yeah, the nose, there's more flavour coming through on the taste. It's a bit more powerful on the taste. But the nose was nice, but it was giving me slightly different notes to what the taste is giving me. I did mention that lemon peel, almost like a bit of pear on the nose as well, with lemon peel and a bit of orange for fruitiness, sweetness. But the taste, it definitely brings it more towards that tangy pineapple, but syrupy sweet peach as well. And also a good helping of ginger. It does have a kick to it, this whiskey. Okay, I'm not going to go too much into it. I can tell it's going to be a fairly complex dram. And that gives me a lot of excitement and encouragement about this whiskey. I cannot wait to see how it develops over time. But I'm happy with the notes that I've given there. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to quickly mention the price now. The price of the Arran 10, I think I paid £35 for this. But you can find it for £40 at retail. I think at £35, I definitely don't regret this purchase. I'm really quite happy with it. And I'm really excited to see how it's going to develop over time and record that whiskey war as well in the future. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of the NeckPour with the Arran 10-year-old. If you like the video, please hit like on the video, please share the video, but most importantly, please hit that subscribe button down below. That really does help the channel out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all for the next Whiskey War.